So it's February, still no fishing. I mean, still no fish, there's fishing. Because I'm out here doing it right now, man. But today we're gonna go through the Fishus Espetit, man. It is one of the best, I'm telling you. You've got the Patch 100. There's a lot of really good surface lures out there. So today in this video, woo, let's check out the Fishus Espetit. It is really something that you need in your box. I mean, am I a brand ambassador for Fishus? Yes, I am. Do I sell Fishus lures in my shop? Yes, I do. I'm not doing this video to promote any of that. What I'm doing is promoting a damn good lure that works. So if you haven't heard about the Fishus Espetit, this video is for you. It's only really come onto the UK scene in the past few years. I've started using it about, I don't know, about 3 years ago now. I first picked one up and it's, man, go and get one in your box, dude. Its bigger brother is the Espetron. I don't know how to say it. My Spanish, man, my Spanish isn't that good. The Espetron is also a topwater lure, is longer, and it's heavier, up to 45 grams. If I remember correctly, we've got 45 grams on the Espetron. The Espetit is smaller, it's the same shape, but it's smaller and it's designed to be more versatile than the Espetron. I mainly use it on the surface for bass, but you can pick up pike with it. They've got a 70mm version of this, which is banging. It is awesome for the rivers, for the perch and stuff. If you're just starting out lure fishing and you're looking for a topwater lure to get, because this one, you don't have to be a pro. You don't have to be a pro to use any lure. But the Fishus Espetit is so easy to use. Even your 2-year-olds can do it, man. Some lures and some disciplines of lure fishing take specific tackle to use. I mean, you've got like jigging rods. Those are different than a spinning rod, which I'm finding out I should not have opened that can of worms at all. You don't need any different tackle to use this Fishus Espetit. You don't need any of that. You can get regular spinning rod. I've got a size 4000 reel on this rod because it's a 9-foot rod. I've got 20-pound braid on here. I've got a 20-pound fluorocarbon leader on there. And really, that's all you need to use this lure. It doesn't take rocket science to use this thing. That's why I love it so much. You can walk the dog with tight movements with the Espetit, and you can also do sliding movements where it's big and it's open, sliding, open, sliding. When you stop that lure, it sits flat, just like that, on top of the water. And those flashing plates on the inside, don't know if you can see that, and it's out there and it's a little bit ripply, that'll sit just like that. The fish is tired now, the fish is tired now, wham! The Espetit can also be fished really fast or really slow with pauses. I like to throw mine out like so and do a whole range of like pauses. Really fast, and then really slow. Big arcs, big arcs. There's not one specific way you have to fish this lure. You can fish this lure however you want to do it. It'll fish every single time. When the fish are active and they're biting off the top, I'll probably say you get hooked up almost every time too. That's not a guarantee. Don't take that as a guarantee. I think one really good characteristic of the Fishus Espetit is really good for when you're fishing pressured waters. Like somewhere you go and it's been fished a lot. And the fish, they're pretty savvy. Fish aren't dumb, man. And they think, I've seen that before. Hooked me in the lip and it yanks me out where I don't want to be yanked out. But the Espetit is different. It's designed to be different. And I don't know what it is, but it excites that lateral line and it makes them think that I haven't seen this before, and they smash it almost every time. It's a new thing that they can see. If they see something new, they'll go for it. If they see the same old stuff that's hurt them before, they probably won't go for it. When that lure is stopped, it sits horizontally. From underneath the surface of the water, that is easy prey for a predator, man. And you can move it a lot slower too. So if they're wary and they're following it and they're not as active, you move it slower. They're slow, the bait's slow. That's an easy meal. The Espetit comes in 4 sizes. There is a 70, 95, a 110, and there's also a 120. They come in a buttload of colors, all sorts. They come in mimetic colors, solid colors, ghost colors. I've got the mullet here, white and flash, Tennessee shad. My all-time favorite, the flashy shad. There's white, there is perch. Man, the colors on it are absolutely endless. Mimetic, ghost, solid colors, 4 sizes. You cannot go wrong with Fishus Espetit, man. The mimetic colors, like this, they have this in mimetic. If you look at that, it has a gloss to it. The mimetic colors don't have a gloss to them, so when you put them in the water, it kind of changes the way that they look, and they look more like natural bait fish. I don't have one to show you, or I would show you. I thought that was mimetic, but it's not. If you check out the Fishus Lures page, I'll leave a link for that down in the description, or their YouTube channel. I'll also leave a link down in the description for that. Go and have a look at their mimetic colors, man. They are, dude, it's on another level. Each different size of the Espetit has got a different type of rattle, and each different size emits a different type of frequency for every different type of situation that you can imagine. Deep water, shallow water. They've been testing this for a long, long time, and it's something else. Like I said before, there's 4 different sizes: the 70, the 95, the 110, and the 120. Now, the 70s, this is a 95. So a 70 is about that big. And I lied about the sizes. It's not a 120, it's a 140. 70, 95, 110, skip the 120, let's go big, or go home, go straight to 140, man. That's what it is. It's a 140, not a 120. I hope that explained a little bit about the Fishus Espetit, where it came from, the style it is. If you want an easy surface lure, the Fishus Espetit is one to grab, man. Am I a brand ambassador for Fishus? Yeah, I really am. But I am a brand ambassador for Fishus because I trust their products. I've got blind faith in this product. If I'm not catching nothing, I've got an Espetit's going on. Except, really though, not in February, man. So, get out there, get some lures. If you don't want to get an Espetit, don't get an Espetit. But if you want to catch fish, you want to catch more fish, you want more of a chance in catching fish, go get an Espetit. I'm gonna get down here. I'm going fishing, man. Get your butts out and go fishing.